guys, welcome back to A+Vibes. I am Riquel and I am back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about my weight loss journey. If you watched my Get to Know Me video, I mentioned that I lost 25 pounds in 2018. And in this video, I wanted to talk about the different things that has helped me lose 25 pounds in a 6-month span. So if you guys are wanting to know how I lost 25 pounds in 6 months, let's get right into this video. So keep in mind, in this video, I will be posting pictures of my weight loss journey. It's gonna be like pictures here and there. I didn't take a lot of crazy pictures of my weight loss. I honestly was just not happy with the way that I look. I felt like I let myself go and I just wasn't happy. So I did take a few pictures. I will post pictures of my before when I was about 168 pounds, and then I'll show you pictures to when I was at 144 pounds, and then I'll also show you some pictures later on of last year into where I am today. So I have a lot of pictures floating in and out of this video to kind of show you guys what I looked like and how my progress was. Before I even get into the topics of food and exercise, I want to first talk about mindset. Mindset is very important when it comes to wanting to lose weight. You have to be in the right mindset to even want to lose the weight or even want to work out. I feel like you have to do it for the right reasons. I feel like having a great mindset and also having the willpower allows you to create motivation to be able to put in the work that you need to do in order to lose weight. So my mindset was very important. I not only wanted to lose weight for physical reasons, but I wanted to also build up my endurance. I wanted to make sure that I was still physically active. And at the time, I wasn't as busy as I normally would be. So me going to the gym and working out was something that I was like, okay, I think I can actually do this several times out of the week to make sure that I continue staying active. So having that mindset and that willpower creates that motivation to even want to work out. I feel like if you want to work out and want to lose weight, your mindset should not be focused on trying to get back at somebody or you want to look good for somebody. You should be wanting to look good for yourself, and you should be wanting to have and live a healthier lifestyle. So that was definitely something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be healthy, I wanted to be active, and I really wanted to have a certain type of endurance. With me being an actress, I am on set for hours and hours throughout the day. And so having enough energy and having that endurance to be able to last those sometimes 12 plus hours a day is really important. That's where my mindset when it came to weight loss began. Once I kind of had my mindset ready and I was kind of focused and I knew what I wanted my outcome to be, that's when I created consistency and discipline. I feel like consistency and discipline tie in together when it comes to weight loss and being fit and active, and also making that into a healthy habit and lifestyle. So prior to me even going to the gym, my weight loss journey started with eating right first. So once I mentally was there, I knew that I needed to change the way that I was eating. I wanted to change my eating habits, and I wanted to make sure that I was consistent with it and disciplined with it. When it came to my eating habits, I started eating high protein meals. I added more vegetables into my diet as well as fruits. I cut back on a lot of sugar. I still had fun with eating, the things that I liked, but I made sure that I was focused on the things that I wasn't normally implementing into my life. I'm always drinking green tea, so I would drink green tea. I would add apple cider vinegar to a glass of water, and I would do that in the morning. That was just kind of to boost my metabolism. I started looking into intermittent fasting. I wanted to look into that, but just implementing of learning how to eat during a certain amount of hours throughout the day and then fasting for the other amount of hours, that really caused me to really create discipline. That was something that I was focused on. I created my eating window based off of whatever my lifestyle was at that moment. So once I started doing that, that's when I started to work out a little bit. My workout started at home. I did a little bit of workouts just by watching videos. I started with push-ups, sit-ups, just a little bit of stuff here and there. And once I was ready enough and felt like I just kind of wanted to go to the gym, I went to the gym. So at the gym, my workouts basically consisted of running and using the elliptical. I would walk or run on the treadmill for about a mile or sometimes 2 miles. And if I'm on the elliptical, I would try to range being on the elliptical from 20 minutes to maybe even 45 minutes at a time. And that's pretty much all I would do for a while. I would just either use the treadmill or use the elliptical. And once I was doing that, I got a little bit bored with working out and I wanted to spice it up a bit. And that's when I went ahead and bought resistance bands. There's a lot of different exercises that you can use with resistance bands. So once I got bored with that, that's when I wanted to use weights. So how I started weightlifting was that I just watched videos. I read up articles. I was a little nervous about lifting weights because I did not want to be that woman that looked like that big buff man, that bodybuilder. I was a little afraid, but I did a lot of research and I realized that I'm not going to get bulky like that. And I also wanted to tone and just make sure I had nice, muscle definition as I was losing weight. I did little workouts based off of videos that I watched. If I saw something that somebody was doing in a video with a machine or with a weight, I used that into my workouts. So I would do a little bit of weightlifting in the gym and I may run my mile or I may do my 20 minutes on the elliptical and then that would be it. So after I continued doing that, I started seeing results. So it was about May of 2018 when I really started seeing a lot more changes to my body. I told myself that I was going to go to the gym every 2 days and then rest. So I would go 2 days, rest, 2 days and rest. And depending on how I started that workout process during the week, I worked out about 4 to 5 days at the gym. My goal was to at least go to the gym about 3 days out the week. So with me going 4 to 5 or sometimes 4 days out of the week, that was good. I stayed motivated, I stayed consistent, and I made sure that I was disciplined with the things that I was doing, all while eating healthy and just making smart decisions. And I had to push myself. When I wanted to give up, I had to push myself. One of the good things that I realized that helped me also want to run and want to be on the elliptical and work out was music. I feel like listening to your favorite music, or at least to me, upbeat music, really got me pumped and really got me going. So the music that I would listen to was Cardi B. Cardi B's first album, I was jamming to that album, running on the treadmill, doing, my weightlifting, whatever it was, that was pumping me up. Her album was so upbeat and it just kind of kept me going and making me want to run and kind of do like the high knees type thing and or to do HIIT workouts. So those were the different things that I was doing as far as like working out in the gym, and I just kept at it. And before I knew it, all of my clothes were just like hanging off of me. They were like, when I say hanging, I mean hanging off of me. Like I said, my start weight was 168 pounds. And by the time I reached my 25-pound mark, weight loss mark, it was about June, and I just so happened to get on a scale at my friend's house and it said that I was 144 pounds. So that's about 24 pounds, but just a few weeks after that in July, I checked again and I was 142. So I got all the way down to 142. I wanted to be about 135, but honestly, I was kind of feeling the weight that I was at, 144, 142. I was actually liking that weight on me. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little afraid of me losing too much weight. Now that we're in 2019 and we're in August, I'm still about the same size that I was before last year at this time. I lost so much weight that I had to get a new wardrobe. I had to change out my wardrobe. I'm in the process of building my wardrobe now because I lost so much weight. I could not fit my clothes anymore. I was a size large and maybe even like a 7, 8, maybe a 9 in juniors or misses, to where I am now wearing a size small and a size 2, 4 for comfort when it comes to my pants and even dresses. So I lost a lot of weight and I'm proud of myself. I love the way that I look. I can tell that with my consistency and my dedication and my discipline, it brought me to where I am now. I wasn't going for a 25-pound weight loss. I was just kind of like, let's just see how much I can lose weight, and let's just stay focused and determined. I created certain goals for myself. So I definitely feel like when you know why you want to lose weight, or when you have the right mindset of wanting to lose weight and you just actually push yourself and you motivate yourself, a lot can happen. And I can say consistency is really what got me to my weight loss. I continued to work out. I think the longest break that I've taken from working out was probably about 6 weeks. That was the longest. I had to push myself to get back into the gym. It wasn't that I didn't want to. I think I just got carried away with the holidays, and I was like, oh, it's the beginning of the year, everybody goes to the gym. I kind of like to work out when it's not a lot of people around. If it's just me and maybe a few other people, I'm good. But I finally pushed myself back into it, so now I work out. I still strive to at least go to the gym at least 3 times out of the week. That is my goal. 3 days a week, I'm good. Now I'm more so focusing on listening to my body. How does my body feel? Those habits really created to where it's a lifestyle to me. I didn't want to go to the gym because somebody told me to go to the gym. I wanted to go to the gym because I wanted to when I was ready. I wanted to go for the right reasons. I've worked out so many times in my life. I've been fairly active growing up. I didn't really gain a freshman 15 in college. I probably gained my weight after college, especially when I was working at my desk job. That was just something out of the norm to me. So when I just didn't like the way that I was looking, or when I just couldn't recognize myself, that's when I was like, you know what, I got something that I gotta do, that I need to change for myself, and I want it to be healthier. And I was also 25 last year, so my thing was 25. I wanted to look good, I wanted to feel good, and I wanted to be my best self at 25. So I'm proud of myself. I even worked out today at the gym. I even went yesterday. So I'm still actively pursuing my fitness goals. And I also do a few challenges with my mom. Last month we did a 30-day squat challenge. This month we were doing the sit-up challenge. And then we already have something planned for next month. So just us motivating each other. I feel like when you find somebody that you can motivate, it's very important too. And it kind of helps you to stay motivated and dedicated when it comes to losing weight. So this weight loss journey isn't going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of motivation, a lot of patience, and a lot of willpower to get you going, especially with some discipline. You have to stay disciplined with it, and it's going to take time. And don't make excuses. I feel like starting now is the best time that you could start, because you just have to get out of your head. That was something that I had to do. I had to just say, you know what, Riquel, get started right now. No more waiting, because the longer you wait, the longer it's gonna take. So I feel like if you start today, just 30 minutes of walking. If you don't like the treadmill, go outside, breathe some fresh air. But you have to find and do things that you like when it comes to working out. There's so many different types of workouts. Do things that's gonna make you want to continue working out. You have to find what you like. And if you like certain things when you're working out, use it to your advantage. Do those things that you like, and eventually you will see results. So I hope me sharing these tips will help you get motivated and wanting to either lose weight or even start your fitness journey. I feel like you should be able to do the things that are going to be beneficial to you. So do your research, cut back a little bit, try smaller portions, try new things. You never know the things that you may like and how your fitness journey or weight loss journey may turn out. I hope this video has helped you out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I am here to bring peace, love, and light. I'm Riquel Angela, and don't forget that an A+ vibe leads to an A+ life. I will see you in my next video.